Assalamu alaikum rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. This is Alex from Apocalypse.Intelligence. Anyway, let me give you some clarifying statements here. Why do I do what I do? Why is my Apocalypse Intelligence page nothing but missives from other countries? Why do I fight so hard for my teachers? Well, let me explain. When I was a child, at the age of 2, I was purchased in a closed adoption and trafficked overseas by people deeply embedded in United States, particularly Pennsylvania academia. The grandfather figure worked for University of Pennsylvania. There was a child with Down syndrome that my, I guess, foster parents, whatever you want to call them, had, and I don't know what happened to that child with Down syndrome. However, I was purchased as a replacement, and I was given her name. I was given her medical records when she had Down syndrome. And my chromosomal abnormality is that I'm a chimeric intersex who was neutered. So my entire childhood was a series of abusive events of being punished for every masculine behavior and forcibly feminized. Love is not buying a child toys once a month when they go to their quote-unquote grandparents' house. Love is taking them away from the abusive situation where they are beaten, strangled, deprived of food, deprived of sanitation, and harmed every single day by schizophrenic, mentally unhinged people in their early 20s who had no business raising a child or having anything dependent upon them for care, for guidance, or for safety. I am still in contact with many people from my early days, both in elementary school as well as after I moved to Quakertown, who can verify I look nothing like the family that purchased me. Now, what that's led to in my adult life is that instead of having a loving family because I was taken from mine, I was taken from Germany, I was taken from my brother, I found care, support, guidance, and mentorship through my teachers. And through my teachers, I found Sufism, and through Sufism, I found a family. When that family is harmed, I react like anybody whose father, whose brother, whose uncles are harmed. The family that purchased me is not my family. The family that loves me is my family. The family that provided me an education, protection, care, support, and opportunities. Not the people who beat me down, infringed upon my rights, and harmed me.